Welcome back to the middle chapter. Listen, we were told by our 40s we would have it all: the dream career, the perfect house, and the marriage that runs on autopilot. But can we be real? Most days, having it all just feels like a massive to do list and a mortgage that won't quit. This middle chapter is a lot. It's messy, loud, and it's definitely not what the brochure promised. I'm Carlise. This is the middle chapter. Grab your tea or your Tito's. And let's talk about it. What is like having it all in your 40s? What does that look like? What is that supposed to even mean?
I think it's a dream. I don't think you ever really have it all. I just think there's always something you're going to work towards. Like if you're looking for like the dream house and the kids and the car, um, you might get the dream house, but you may be broke and not have the money. Or you may get the money, but you're still looking for that dream house, or you may have to get another house and you want something bigger once you get into that dream house that you thought was your dream house 20 years ago. So it may not be your dream house now. So, or the needs may change because you may have thought of your dream house, 4 kids ago, and now that dream house may not be big enough. So, I just think that you're always going to be working towards
Something.
something.
Yeah.
It's a dream. But I mean, if you're going to work towards something, work towards your dream.
And there's that. Yeah.
That
I have
keeps you
no
going,
idea
gives you
what it
purpose.
means. Yeah, I have no idea what it means
Yeah.
because I don't have it all. I don't think that I thought that I would have it all. This thing is just day by day, month by month, year by year. um, yeah, I don't know. I didn't have any real checks and balances because even when we bought a house, I didn't want no house. I was perfectly fine in my condo where I can pick up the phone and tell somebody that something is broke and you can come and you can fix it. So, if the dream of having it and I can be in a house. Now I ain't never want that dream. I didn't want that at all because
Or not worry about mowing the lawn.
that sounds like a whole
Mm.
lot of extra, right? So, um, just to be comfortable, because even now, I like this. That's like I knew when I got my house. We've been in the house 16 and a half years, and I'm like, I said this was not going to be the forever home because after we bought the house, boom, I was pregnant with Parker. So had to turn my pool table bonus room into a room for her. So now,
I don't think life ever goes the way you actually plan it. Like when you find this, for most people, when you finally get that dream, you realize that dreams are not all what they're cracked up to be. You know what I
Mm.
mean? Because I did dream of owning my own home. And I actually dreamed of actually fixing up a home to what I wanted to be in. But I'm currently living through a fixer upper right now.
mm.
And I can honestly say that I'll never do it again.
You tried it.
I've tried it and I'll never do it again. So,
Oh,
I mean, I think once we fix up this house, that'll be all fine and dandy. But if I ever move again, it's going to be a move-in ready house and not something I have to fix up.
yeah.
So for me, having it all in your 40s is a myth. It is exhausting. You know, it's like something that you're chasing after. Um,
Mhm.
you have the dream career, but you're burnt out. You have a good marriage, and then you got health issues. You got, you have a house, but then you might have money issues.
Mm.
There's family issues. There's so many things. And it's like, I can pinpoint when I was the happiest in my life, and it was in my 30s, but that was before, the health issues started and before like the family problems started, and had the house, had the career, but all in all, like all of the pieces still weren't in line.
Because in
So
your 40s, you not only for the most of us who or most of you guys who have children, you not only have like your children probably getting ready to leave the nest, but they're still, dependent on you.
Mhm.
But your parents now, if they're still with us, their health is deteriorating. So you're not only have to, still be parents to your children, to your 20 something, year old children, but you
Mhm.
got to also be parents now to your 70-year-old, parents.
Mhm.
So it's like added stress. And then you're
Mhm.
still, have that career that you've been working towards, or that dream that you had, been chasing, and you finally reached it. But now you have all these other responsibilities, added on to that. And to
Mhm.
me, it's a lot stressful.
Yeah. It's the
Yes, one.
era
Mhm,
of reinventing yourself.
mhm,
This is you
mhm,
find yourself in your 40s reinventing yourself. Your normal changes. It's a new
mhm.
normal, and then another new normal, and then another new normal. Okay, I got this down. Now this is happening. Oh, you know what? I've done this for this many years, and I don't think I want to do it no more. So let me find whatever career that I want. Let me
Not
branch
to
out.
mention, since the kids are leaving the house, now you and your spouse are going to be more focused on each other. And that is when like a lot more arguments and stuff start, because you have to learn each other all over again because you had the children there as a buffer, you know?
See, and
And
that's
not
why
only
And
that, and
you
not
have
only
to
that,
make
you
sure
you
that
may
you're
have
doing
got
that. Go ahead, Fair.
I'm saying you may have gotten married in your 20s, and so as you grow older, you change. So again, like Tara said, you're gonna have to get to know each other all over again because the focus are gonna be on the two of you. And a lot of marriages don't even survive after the kids are out of the house because the two people are just so different.
Because those people were not intentional. You have to make sure that you're taking care of. I think we talked about that in another episode. We're making sure with the whole thing with the kids and stuff in the bed. Like you still have a relationship that you have to maintain outside of being parents. Like your end all be all can't be I'm a mom or I'm a husband. I'm a spouse first. I'm a spouse first, and then I'm a mom or a dad. You know what I'm saying? That you have to be intentional about that because that does happen. And when you raise kids for so long, that tunnel is so far away that it's not even on your mind until it starts to approach. So, but that is when, as your kids get older, not even as they get older, you can do it when they're young, but taking time out to set out a date night. This night is just, for us. And we ain't talking about no kids, we ain't talking about no mortgage, we ain't talking about no bills. Like we just want to be out here and act like we 20 with no responsibilities whatsoever. And then when you do that, then you remember to continue to date each other. Then you don't get to where the kids leave the house and be like, "Who are you?"
But honestly, Amy, I think that sets a good example for the kids too.
Mm-hmm.
I loved seeing my parents go on date night. You
Mm-hmm.
know, I remember that, and my husband didn't grow up with both parents in the house until he was in his teens. But I used to tell him, "Oh yes, I knew when date night was. 'Cause Mom and Dad would be so happy, and they were going out, and that's something that I wanted to implement. And so I think it's important for your kids to see that too. So that's great.
Mm-hmm. Now you get to this in your 40s, even that looks date night looks different. You know what I'm saying? No, we can't go into 9 o'clock movie because I'm old and I'm tired. That's not gonna happen because we both gonna be in their sleep. And
Got to be in
prioritize
bed by 10.
got to be in bed. Listen, I'm trying to tell you, it's rough around here. um, and prioritizing like, okay, I'm off work. I'm home. Y'all are fed. Everything is good. Now it's my time. And prioritizing my girl time. My girl time, my me time, like all of that has changed in my 40s. One, I have to plan it. And now there are some times that's just spontaneous where I'll be on my way home and be like, you know what? I'm finna slide by here real quick because they have live music and I want to hear it. And I'll stop and I'll listen to this live music and then I come home. Um, making sure that if you do something on a Sunday, knowing you got to go to work the next day, I try to make sure it ends early. Whereas
if I was in my 20s and 30s, I could care less what time I got home, and I'm gonna still just go to work the next day. But at mid 40, oh no, and there needs to be a definite end time because I got to get up in the morning and go to work, and I don't need to be carrying whatever whiskey I had the night before.
I mean, that's why you make the date night on a Friday. Then you don't have to worry about getting up.
Well, not just date night, but even girl time and girl night. So I've done some midweek stuff, just during the earlier hours. Sundays I have a hard stop at a certain time because Mondays are just rough. I don't like them at all. Fridays typically that'll be like if I do something with my friends, the girls, they'll be on Friday. No, we've pushed date night to the weekend, to like Saturday, Sunday, depending on if he works.
Mm-hmm.
And that has, and that's unless I got something to do with my girls, and then you don't get that Saturday, we're gonna have to move you to another day. Because everybody works. So you have to if you want to meet me for brunch or lunch. I just met my friend a couple of weeks ago, and we met at 12 on a Saturday because that's when it worked. This is perfect. This is nice and early, and it's perfect because I still had like 3 other things to do in the day, but making sure that fit into that schedule because I need my girl time.
Yes, girl time is important. It's important, or it's just self-care time is important. I love a massage. You could come with, but I'm gonna get mine. I love a facial.
Oh my God, I had a facial once, and I'm claustrophobic.
You said what?
When
I haven't had one either.
When they came with that towel and put that towel on my face, I thought I was finna see Jesus. I lost my whole mind. I was like, oh no. And it was hot, but she like left the hole so you can breathe. Oh my God, I died for a millisecond. And I said, oh, never again. It was great. It was wonderful. My skin felt amazing. I had to take all the pictures because it's not going to happen again because I died for a millisecond when I was getting it. But the massage me all day, hour and a half, no less than that. Give just all up in there, but no, not the facial. I can't.
You
do y'all fall asleep during your massages?
You just gave me a good idea. Our nail lady, she's now an esthetician as well. So she's been trying to get Tara and I to get a facial, to get our eyebrows done. You know what? I think I might like get a gift package for Mother's Day or something.
And that is that me time. My massage
have the husband pay for it as my Mother's Day gift.
Yeah, I had a membership at the day spa for my massages, and I was very adamant to make sure that at least once a month I'm going to get my massages. And extra in the month if I could, but definitely at least once a month I'm going.
At least once a month. And yes, to answer your question, Tara, yes, I will fall asleep if it's a good massage. Absolutely. And I have paid for some massages and did not remember not one bit of it.
Wow.
Because it was so good, I fell asleep.
Oh wow.
The last time I had a massage, I was pregnant, and so I did go to our chiropractor, had a massage therapist on I know that was like 8 years ago. Yeah. He has a massage therapist on staff, and so I would go to her, periodically through my pregnancy for a massage, and that was a really good massage.
Okay, so if you don't get massages or facials regularly, like what is your self-care, like, or your special time? Don't make that face. Seriously, y'all?
Got to do better.
Amy,
go to sleep.
We're gonna make a list for them so they can
take a nap. Take a nap. I can't tell you the last time I actually sat down because Tara and I were avid readers growing up.
Okay.
We would have a book all the time, and up until I got married, I also have a whole bunch of books in my Kindle. I haven't really read any books since after since I had my son. I just
we need to pick a book. We need to pick a book like we did when we did. What did we do? Was that Hagar that we read?
Oh yeah.
Hagar. Mhm.
that we did the little book club on. So that was Hagar. So send me the list of the books that you have, and we'll pick one. I'll get it, and we'll do that. We'll do it just like we did Hagar. We'll read a few chapters, and then we'll debrief on it, so you can get back to reading at least. Cause what reading, go for walks.
It's just
Oh,
time.
all of it.
You can go for
for
walks.
Go for
I mean,
walks
we
without.
going for walks to get like I'll go over there because since she works from home, sometimes in the morning I'll go over to her house and we'll go for a walk, but it's not consistent.
So make it consistent.
I love to go for a walk without music, without any podcast playing. It's just
Ours
me,
was for exercise.
the birds, and the
dogs.
dogs.
The birds.
I
It
love
was just
that.
exercise.
Mm-hmm.
I love it. I will
Yeah.
sit in my backyard with the sun shining on my face. That is some me time.
Mm-hmm.
I love it.
Yep. I like walking. So y'all
Obviously,
make
you
that.
don't live in the country.
No, I live close to the beach. Went to the beach this weekend and was walking up and down the beach. It was just amazing. Like,
And like you sitting outside in the country, you just be doing like
Mhm.
this the whole time.
The whole time.
all right, so y'all got to do better on the self
Yeah.
care, on the me time, on the lady time. You got to do better. Honestly, that's
They don't
very
have y'all
important.
like wine. They don't have wine walks there.
Oh, okay, wine
Wine
walk.
walks or
What's a wine walk?
so they have them in Thornton Park. So it's like it'll be like maybe 6 or 7. It's usually like in a downtown kind of place. So it's like 6 or 7 participants or businesses that participate. You start at 1 and you get your glass. You pay like I think the ticket was like $10, $12 or something like that. And then you go to the other different ones and try the wines. Like
Oh, I
down
did
the
that.
so that you can, get to see, probably walk inside of a business that you hadn't been in,
Like a bar crawl?
kind of like a
Kind
bar
of.
crawl, but with wine.
Mhm.
Okay, I've been on a bar crawl like once.
But they had an event like that in when I was in Orlando the last time. I forgot. I think it was Lake Keola. I think, but they had like a whole bunch of different vendors, and you got to go tent to tent and just try all the different wine. And it was hot, and we were sweating, but we had a good time.
Yep. They have it in Thornton Park and they have one in Mount Dora. And they do it Christmas too. Christmas, it's the tipsy elf, I think they call it at Christmas time. I've done that one too.
Because you are a tipsy elf. That's what's
Right.
Just saying. Yeah. Coming to sprinkle holiday cheer in everybody's establishment.
okay.
But yeah, that and jazz festivals or art festivals. Y'all have those?
I think it more than likely have it in Charlotte than in this little city that we live in.
No, so y'all just have to go to Charlotte.
Yeah, we just have to go to Charlotte
Yeah.
when there's no traffic.
Oh, that's that mid-40s talking. That's that mid-40s talking.
Right.
Can't be no traffic. Got to be able to park.
Oh my gosh.
It better not be too hot.
Right.
I mean, but we're from Florida, so we can tolerate the heat a lot more than the people that's from up here. So the heat really hasn't bothered me too much up here. Even during the summer, I'm okay. Now, when I go back home, that's a different story.
It's hot.
It's hot.
Mhm.
My body has acclimated to South Carolina, North Carolina. So when I go back home, I'm always hot.
It's sweating.
Well, it's a different kind of heat. This ain't the same heat it used to be. It's hot. It is so hot. And you try having a hot flash in the heat of the sun, and I can just die. I can absolutely just die. Take a fan everywhere I go.
All right. So, any last words on having it all in the 40s and what that might look like? Any advice?
There's no such thing.
Just there's no such thing. Period.
There's no such thing as having it all in your 40s.
But I will say that having a circle of friends that can help you through the ups and the downs,
Right.
that is really helpful, and that'll help you get through the highs and the lows.
Yep.
And you have to redefine what having it all means to you.
There
Like
you go.
you're having it all. Is it monetary for you? Is
Yes.
it you know, being well rounded? You know, what does that look like for you? Because if you asked me, I probably would tell you I do, because I got my family, I have my friends, you know,
Mhm.
I got a job, I go to work, but I'm content. I'm happy.
I'm
Everybody
not
know
a
good enough.
millionaire.
I'm not a millionaire, but I'm content to make do with,
Yep.
you know, what I got. I'm not stressing. So if
Mhm.
I'm not stressing, then I feel like, okay, I'm all right. This is all I need. All I need. I got all my people. I'm
Well,
good.
then if that's the case, then yes, you have to redefine it because my life is different than it was 2 years ago. You know what I'm saying? And
Mhm.
so now it's like when you said you're happy, and I'm like, I don't know if I'm happy. I'm grateful.
Mm-hmm.
I'm breathing. I'm here, but I do find joy throughout the days, the weeks. But happy, I don't know. But that's still okay for me right now because
Mhm.
can I can laugh, I can joke, I can have conversations. I can enjoy the life in moments,
Mm-hmm.
but sometimes it is just a day, a week, and then it changes. But I think I'm kind of still okay with that because I'm used to everything just being fantastic all the time. And it's
Mhm.
not. And allowing somebody to, like, I have to understand, like, I am in charge of my happiness, my joy, my peace. And once I get there, I think I'll be all right. But shame
Mhm.
isn't
It's a
there.
process.
It is a process. It
It
is.
is a process, you know, because you have to find you're finding now your new normal, you know.
Yeah.
Right.
So you're finding your new normal. What do I do? It's that whole turning of the tide. Okay, now what? What do I want to
Yeah,
do? What do I want to do? But it's like a clean slate. So
it is.
it can be scary, it can be exciting, or all the things at the same time. Just depends on the day. You know,
Mhm.
it's a clean slate to start and reinvent yourself.
Mhm.
I think the point is that you haven't given up.
Right.
Ooh.
You kept going.
Mhm.
A lot of
Yeah.
times people will give up if
Yeah.
they feel as though they don't have it all, and they're or they don't have that one thing that that would make them feel as though they have it all.
Yeah.
They just give up and say, I will never have it all. But
Mhm.
in reality, you really never have it all. You have to be
Right.
content with where you are now and what God gave you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Because if
Right.
you can
So
be happy with what you have, how can you expect God to bless you with more?
Yeah.
exactly.
Yeah.
So someone asked me, because they know how I really wanted to have a child. And since I don't have one and we, didn't wasn't successful in having one of our own, haven't been successful in having one of our own yet. Someone asked me, am I content? Am I happy? Even if, what if I never ever have one? And I have to say yes, because, I would have been, felt like I was missing something had we never tried. But
Mhm.
because we tried and it was just wasn't successful, I just came to the realization or to the conclusion that the Lord has a different path for us.
Mhm.
And I think what helped me be content with that is the fact that my relationship with the Lord, and that helped me come to that realization that it's not about me being a mother per se.
Mhm.
I might have another path to becoming a mother,
Mhm.
so I'm still content with what I have. And even if I never have one, I'm content in knowing that God has another path for me, or another path for my life. You know what I mean? you know
Mhm.
we're all put on this earth for a purpose, and being a mother may not be everyone's purpose, may not be my purpose,
Mhm.
but so I came to the conclusion, God has something different for me. I've been put on this earth for something else,
Mhm.
you know. So and that's what helps me. And I think that has helped me, with a lot of things in my life, when I, had breakups in the past that I thought was going to hurt me, I always came to the realization, okay, God said, no, he was not for me. So who's next? I always did that. So someone asked me, well, you don't need closure. I was like, no, God gave me that closure, because had he been the one for me, we would still be together. You know what I mean? So no, I don't need closure, because, he's not the one for me. So
Yeah. The closure was in
so
the
I'm one
goodbye.
of those people that have never needed a closure from a previous relationship.
No, the closure was the goodbye.
The closure was the goodbye. Whether I did it or whether he did it, the fact that it was done meant that you weren't the one for me.
Right. And moving on.
And moving on.
Yeah. Yeah. That's the redefining, and your tolerance at 40 plus years old is very different than in your 20s and your 30s.
Yeah.
So that will shape and change what you
Mhm.
feel like you have to have, because I ain't got time. Nope, I
You're
ain't got
right.
it. Okay, cool. Next. You got that. Okay, next.
Oh, I thought it was just me. Oh, y'all too? Okay. Like, I ain't got time.
Leave
I never
code.
had patience. So now I'm like, I don't have tolerance or patience. Oh, it's just,
Zero tolerance. Just okay. I'm good. That's that
Oh.
wisdom that comes with the wisdom of
Right.
the mid 40s.
I have
Discernment.
very good patience, but sometimes you can work my nerves too. And when you do work my nerves, you feel it. Everybody feels it. People, I'm just saying. Y'all know me. I'm the quiet one in the group. I don't say nothing, and I let a lot of things slide. But so when I say something, people be like, "Whoa, y'all got Farrah to say something."
Because you wait till you overflowing. You wait until you've had more than enough.
And then by that time, you better move on. You
That's
better
how
leave.
you know you're doing too much. That's when I say something, you doing too much. You doing too much. Sorry.
And I'm here for it. I'm gonna watch it.
You don't even have to
You
wait that
gonna
long
watch
with me.
it. You gonna get your popcorn.
I'm gonna watch. Get him, Farrah. Yep. I'm gonna watch.
Oh my gosh. All right, ladies. Well, always a great conversation talking about the 40s changes and everything in between. So I appreciate your candor and your thoughts. And we'll see you next time on the middle chapter.
See you next time. Like, share, subscribe.
Yes, all day, all day.
Have something on your mind? A question you've been sitting on? Or a topic you wish someone would finally talk about? Now's your chance. The Middle Chapter podcast isn't just our conversation, it's yours too. We want to hear from you. Send in your questions, share your experiences, and tell us what topics matter most in this season of your life, whether it's relationships, purpose, growth, or navigating life's transitions. Nothing is off the table. Email us at middlechapterpod@gmail.com to submit your questions or topic ideas, and you just might hear it featured in an upcoming episode. This is your middle chapter too. Let's write it together.